What's up, guys? Biohazard Candy Kid is back at you. I'm here with another game. So, I'm back at it with No Man's Sky. And I want to talk to you about something. I was watching a video on YouTube where a guy was talking about open world games and how open world games have become stale. Okay? He went into some key points. One of them being that they just make bigger maps and they don't put a lot of content into the maps. And that there isn't a lot of story, there aren't big stories in the game. You know, everything is just mindless content just to keep you in longer and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Well, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something to everyone. First of all, open world games have been around since practically the 70s. But one of the first biggest ones was Final Fantasy, which really didn't have much of a storyline. If you think about it, it was just a open world game where you had a select cast of characters and you just roamed the world, fought monsters and all that stuff. Sure, there was a storyline, but it wasn't like... It wasn't like playing Zelda. Even Zelda was an open world game. Even Metroid, some of these older, games from the 90s, from, I would say, the late 80s to around 2000, these games had stories, but they were mostly open world and you could practically go everywhere and do things and stuff like that. It wasn't until the late 90s when you started to see open world games have more of a story and have more things to do. Like, look at the Elder Scrolls series. The Elder Scrolls series, which I've played most of them, I just never played number 4. Elder Scrolls 4, was it Oblivion? I've played one of my friends on the Xbox 360, but I don't know. I've never owned it. I have Daggerfall, I have Arena, I have Morrowind, and I have number 5, which is a Skyrim. I don't own the new one, I don't own the online. I own the Fallout series, I just don't own 4, which is New Vegas, and 76, but I own Fallout 2, Fallout 1, Fallout 3, and I also own Fallout 2 3D edition, which is free. You can find it on the internet. If you're on PC, it's free. It's basically Fallout 2, but free. 3D. It's a 3D version of Fallout 2, which is pretty cool. It's a dev team that's working on it. And there's also a project called Skyblivion, which is supposed to be the best of both. You take the best of Oblivion and the best of Skyrim, and then you make Skyblivion, and then there's another one called Skywind, which is taking the best of Morrowind and Skyrim and making a great game. So when talking about open world games, you better fucking know what you're talking about, and you better start from the beginning, and you better talk. You just better come with some knowledge. Don't just say, "Oh well, open world games suck." In The Witcher 3 or The Witcher 1, is good, and then now we have 2025 and everything. No. You better start from the beginning. You better speak about, because I can speak about a lot of open world games. First of all, okay, Minecraft is an open world game. Minecraft doesn't have much going for it, but how come it's the most sold game on the planet ever? How come it is the best game sold ever? How did Notch achieve that? And then look at what's that game? I also have it, Terraria. How come that is also the most sold game? Huh? That doesn't have much going for it. It's an empty game. It's not a full game like GTA San Andreas. Man, get the fuck out of here, all of you. The fuck off this planet. This game, you guys are watching it, whoever's watching it, you guys are saying, "Oh, this is not a full game. How come you're playing this? You're talking smack, but yet look at you playing." This is a full game, by the way. See, here's the thing. You know why a lot of people are bashing this game? Because it's doing what no other company is doing. And I'm not being the person who is defending Hello Games. No way. For those of you who know my channel, you know that I could give two shits. I'm not here to kiss anyone's feet. As a matter of fact, everyone's going to kiss my feet as of right now and forever until I die. And when I'm up in heaven, you kiss my feet, motherfuckers. Seriously, because this company is literally doing what every developer should be doing today. You make a product, you make it to where you don't put too much stuff into it to see if people like it initially. Because what if they put a bunch of shit into this game, spent a bunch of money, went all out, and then no one bought the game except for like maybe 10 people? Huh? Then what? There goes Hello Games. There goes everything. So Hello Games did the opposite. Let's grab a bunch of people, have less content, make it a very, very basic game with almost nothing to do, and see if these 100 people like it. Just the concept, just the game itself. And people liked it initially. Initially, people were like, "This is a masterpiece. There's no content, but it's a masterpiece." And a lot of people dropped the game, took it back, got their money back, whatever, because they really took that nothingness to heart. But those who stuck around, they knew exactly what was around the corner. They knew that Hello Games was on their way to giving you more content, to making this game a masterpiece, more of a masterpiece than it already is. And look at all the content they're dropping every month, every week, every year, every second. And they're not giving it to you to keep you engaged with the game, like a lot of people would tell you. Some developers do that, but that's not a thing that the majority of the industry does. And you could say, "Well, I got inside sources and all that." You mean you just make up shit? You're all making up shit. Those who aren't making up shit, congratulations. You passed. You're at my level. We're all at this level, the highest level. But the rest of you, just stay down there, go to sleep. Don't even try to rise up, because you're just making up shit. You don't know what you're talking about. You think you know video games, but yet you play Valorant. You play Fortnite. You play Call of Duty 6. You play Forza Motorsports 9. Like, you don't know shit. Go back and play some Solitaire from Windows 98, and then come back to me, go play some Windows 98 Solitaire, first, and then come and talk to me. Go play some Atari 2600 and then come and talk to me. Go play Exvius. Yeah, you don't even know what Exvius is. Why don't you go play some Raiden X? You don't even know what that is. Go play Tempest 4000. You don't even know what that is. There's a certain portion of humans that don't even know what games those are. They don't know those games at all. I mean, if you tell them, if you say Minecraft, oh, they know what that is. Red Dead Redemption 2, they know what that is. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, they know what that is. Clash of Clans, they know what that is. But you go mention Need for Speed High Stakes, they're going to be like, huh? Oh, did that come out in 2018? Or is that a new one that's coming out? I don't know what Need for Speed High Stakes is. And the internet is right there. The information is... They can literally type in Need for Speed or list of Need for Speed games. They could type that in on the search engine, whatever search engine they use, on whatever web browser, and it will show a list of games, and they can find out Need for Speed High Stakes from the 90s, 2000, whatever. But no, they don't. So of course they don't know, because they don't find out. They don't do the research. Or if they do research, they basically go from 2015 and beyond, 2010 and beyond. That's about it. Or 2020 and on. Basically, I grew up in the PS4, PS5 era. I grew up in the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era. But yet they were born before that. They were born in the 90s, in the 80s. Or, let's say, maybe 2003 at the most. Still, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm a product of the 90s. But fuck it. I know about Pong. I know about the original pinball machines that were not electronic. They were mechanical. I played a few. Actually, I played one. So, exactly. I did my research. I research everything. Oh, you just sit there and research. Yeah, because you have time. Oh, no. Because that's what you're supposed to do. If you're going to go... So, if you're going to be a mechanic, do you just read one book? Do you just watch one video? Do you just use one tool? Do you just change one tire? No, you don't. You go full in. You go full in. You don't fucking read one book, use one tool, and change one tire, and, I'm a mechanic, yeah, I work on cars. No, you don't. You read all books, watch all videos, go to all classes, you work on all cars, use all tools, fix everything, repair everything, do everything, all things. Jesus Christ. The fuck out of here. Man, oh God. There's a guy who has a channel that I subscribe to. I'm one of his oldest subscribers. I support him. He's a truck driver, but he's a gamer. And he plays all kinds of games. And he also does rambling. Like, he rambles about a lot of things, but he tells the truth. He's older than me, but he's old school. And he's new school, because he plays this game. He plays old games. He plays all kind of games, but he plays good games. And he knows what good games are. And I recommended some games to him to start streaming on his channel. And he's like, you know what? That's coming up shortly. Thanks for the, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for telling me. Thanks. You know, I like it. I like that game. Yeah. Well, his name is, he goes by the Killer Gamer. You know? I think his channel's called Killer Games, if I'm not mistaken. Support him, support me. We know what's up. I could talk to him about games. I asked him how did he get all these like old school PC games on Windows 7, 8, 8.1, and 10. You know, and he explained to me, you can do this, do that, get this DOS box, get you know, or fix this issue, fix that issue. It's real simple. And they're good old classic games. Some of them are old flight simulators. Some of them are like adventure games, shooter games, puzzle games, RPG games, strategy games, sports games, or whatever. Games that just don't work on, you know, Windows 7 and up. He got them to work. I mean, and mostly Windows 10, because Windows 10 has a lot of issues with a lot of old games. So literally, like, these are the people that I have respect for, who actually know what the heck they're talking about. Because they come with some knowledge, some history, lots of research, years of fucking research. So this is, so seriously, like, let's get it together, guys. The gaming industry could be a lot better, but it's not. I want to talk about the crash of 83 or what, the crash of 86, and people are saying another crash is coming. Well, it's not a crash. It's just that what's coming is the shit is going to hit rock bottom, and then there will just be new people that will revive it, and that's when you'll see another glory age of gaming. It's just a roller coaster. It's not going to die. And actually, we'll get to a point where it'll just be a flat roller coaster. There won't be any ups or downs, because people will keep it flat forever and just make great games forever. And there will be no complaining at all. There will be nothing wrong with the gaming industry. We're going to get there. A lot of games are going that route, by the way, and this is one of them. I'm glad Hello Games took the approach they did. I'm glad that they basically went small. They went big on the maps, okay, shoot, yeah, hell yeah. But they said, look, we don't want to give you too much. We don't want to, you know, we want to make a promise that we can keep. So they did. They basically stated, hey, look, we're not going to give you too much. It's going to have a big world. It's going to be the biggest world in gaming history. You know, it's going to be a universe with trillions upon quintillions. It's going to be so massive. We're going to give you it with little stuff. And they kept their word. And they gave you little things. And then they said, okay, now, since we have the data that we needed, now we're going to give you a lot in the game. Every single year. We're going to keep updating it every single month. And they kept their word. How many other companies are actually doing that? How many? Just give me 2 companies. If you can't give me 2 companies, I'm not going to tell you give me 5, 10, 15, 20 companies. I want you to give me 2 companies that are actually doing that. That are like Hello Games. I mean, sure, there are, but it's not Call of Duty. I mean, it's not Activision. It's not Rockstar Games. It's not EA Games. It's people like Hello Games, like it's indie developers, and I'm talking about the true indie developers, not the mainstream indie shit. I'm talking about the underground indie developers. and the underground big companies, like the big companies that are underground, that don't get a lot of surface. They don't get a lot of surface talk because everyone's talking about Activision, and they're talking about EA Games and Slightly Mad Studios and whatever, and Naughty Dog Studios, like, and Square Incs. And we can just forget about those companies. Stop talking about them. The more you talk about them, the more you give them love. The more love you give them. You need to talk about Hello Games. You need to talk about the guy who created Stardew Valley. The guy who created what's it called? Terraria. Talk about smaller developers who are up and coming. Talk about Blue Drake, who's making a great shooter game. It's going to destroy the industry. I don't care if people say, well, it's empty. Well, he has broken a lot of promises. Well, no, he hasn't. He's working on the game. And he's telling you what he's doing, and he's showcasing it on YouTube, and then he's putting it out there. It's in the game. Or it's going to be in the game. Take a chill pill. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. And quit bashing these people because they're making great games. And because Call of Duty, because Activision isn't. Y'all just mad because there's some great games out there and you just want the shit. You just want another shitty Call of Duty. You want another Fortnite. Because you've been brainwashed. Because you've been, MK Ultra'd into that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Say what you want. I don't care. Sticks and stones can't break my bones. Neither can words. Nothing can. I'm raw. I'm real. I've been playing video games since I was born. None of y'all got none on me. And people like me. We all been playing games since we were born. Whether it's a video game, a board game, a console game, a tabletop game, like a board game, card game, whatever. We've been playing games. We're gamers. Real gamers. We don't sit in gaming chairs. We don't have LED lights everywhere that flash rainbow colors. We're like, I don't have that shit. I used to on an old table. I was just trying out these LED lights. That you could change the colors and stuff. Because I like that shit. Because I'm a raver. I come from rave culture. Where you have laser lights, you have neon lights, you have strobe lights, you have all these lights that change color. So that's why I did it. It was not because, 2015, 2016, gaming, and you gotta have LED everything. Your computer has to have lights, and your mouse has to be RGB. And no. As a matter of fact, wasn't it that Windows 11 now even stops the RGB shit because it just became too much? And they're still selling you this RGB crap? I don't have a problem with RGB if, like I said, if it's Christmas and you put up Christmas lights, if you're going to a rave, some type of a party. But the gaming community in the 90s, we didn't have that shit. We were all about the game. Not about the RGB lighting, not about what chair you were sitting in. Fuck. I have friends who, they still have some old office chairs that don't even have arms on them. It's just those, what you would so-call shitty office chairs. And they game on those. And they have fucking a mouse and keyboard that looks like an office keyboard. Like, it doesn't even, like, if it lights up white and that's it. It just has some backlit keyboard shit that's only white. But it's not lit. And and you wouldn't even know that it lights up unless you find the button, because it doesn't even say anywhere, oh, light up keyboard. Like, they have basic shit. They're running on, like, just basic computer parts. They use, like, these janky-ass screens, and they're playing modern games. They're playing retro games, and they're doing just fine. Fucking, oh, I gotta have RGB. I gotta have this type of mouse, that type of microphone, these type of headphones. Man, do you know what headphones I'm using right now? Setups don't matter. But let me tell you what headphones I'm using right now, what system I'm using, okay? The headphones I'm using are these M-Audio studio headphones. They cost around, no more than $30, no more than $40. They're not even gaming headphones. I have a pair of gaming headphones. Actually, I have 3 pairs of what they so-called gaming, or what they call gaming headphones, or what are called gaming headphones. I have these dinky-ass ones for PS3, which are just a one earpiece headphone with a mic, and then the other part just sits on your ear. It's not even a earpiece that has sound coming out of it. Then I have a pair of these old ones, which I got a long time ago, which I used to use, but the wiring kept getting all messed up, and it started like cutting out. And I got them at Best Buy for around like $20. And some guy at Best Buy said, "Oh, I use these headphones. They're really great." And it's a branded one. They make higher end stuff, but this was like their bottom of the barrel stuff. And they're red and black. They don't light up. You have to connect them to your PC using like a splitter cable that has the port for the mic and the earpiece. Then for my PS3, I got a set of these Sades Chinese cheapo headphones that work really well. They work for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. And they're black with like some white like little wolf design, and that's it. And they just says Sades SA209 or something. And I looked at the lineup of Sades, and yeah, they have a bunch of headphones. They make a bunch of stuff for Xbox, a PlayStation, Nintendo, PC. They're all cheapo, I think I got those headphones at like freaking, again, $20. And then I told my friend to get a pair for his Xbox 360 because he was looking for some new headphones because his Turtle Beaches went out on him. And I was like, bro, why are you even buying Turtle Beaches when you could just get a pair of these for $19.95 and they do the same thing? Those Sades headphones haven't even cut out. So when I built this new PC, I was still using the Sades headphones from my PS3 because they work with PS3, PC, and Xbox 360. Although you have to connect them via this long cable that then has a little dial on it for the volume knob and the mic knob. Well, when I got my Mayonocaster Lite, basically, I bought some M-Audio headphones. I have M-Audio speakers. I have the BX5As. Or one of them is a BX5A and the other one's a BX5, but it's just the newer. They're both the same, but one's newer than the other because I had to take one out. But I literally got M-Audio because I use M-Audio stuff. I have speakers. I have an M-Audio MIDI keyboard. It's a 25 key keyboard. It's an M-Audio Axiom 25, an old one. It works. So I trust M-Audio stuff. Plus, most of their stuff is made in the United States. It's a US-based company. Makes stuff in the United States. So I got these M-Audio studio headphones. They work really well. I had a buddy get 4 of them for our podcast because I told him I use it. And he was basically like, damn, these are pretty good for the price. And I said, see, I told you. So literally, oh, and the keyboard I have is basically just a Steel Series keyboard. It's a $25 keyboard. It's not RGB, but it has blue lighting if I turn it on You know, the blue lighting will show. It's not a backlit. It's like the keys don't light up. It's just it's just backlit. So I can just turn it on or off, and I can turn it from high. I mean, I can go from low to high to low, or off. You know what I mean? Like the intensity of the light. I don't have it on, and it's cool. You know, my favorite color is blue, so not bad. You know, but I don't have it on. I could care less. RGB is not going to make you a better gamer. RGB doesn't mean, you know, your FPS is going to get, a lot better. It's not how this shit works. Alright, let's see here. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Alright. So, like, literally. See, what I don't understand is how this shit is floating up there. Like this is ridiculous. Like, there should be a foundation for all this. Like, come on. It doesn't even... Well... Some things are just unrealistic. Must attach to structure. Alright. Foundation. Foundational. Alright. Okay, I think I want a biodome here. Okay. Now let's see if I can do the foundation here. Yes! Nice. That's sweet. I like that biodome. We're gonna grow some food in there. Oh, look what that structure did. It kind of made an indent kind of in the ground. That's cool. Oh, you know what? I think I can also have another corridor here. So, and look, guys, I don't want anything bad to happen in the gaming industry. I don't, look, I want the gaming industry to be better. I want better games to come out. I want all these companies to scale back a bit and, release games every 5 years. Let a game mature. Let, develop a really good game that people will enjoy. Come to a happy medium. What I like about the video I saw about the guy saying how everyone's focusing on big worlds with, a lot of emptiness, is at the end of the video he said, you know what? We need to have the best of both. Make a big enough map with a good storyline and a lot of content for us to, interact with. Make a map that's not too small, not too big, that has good storylines, whether it's main story or side stories or both, with a lot of stuff to interact with, but not too much. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, that has a big map, has good stories, good side stories, but it also has a lot of stuff to interact with, but it's just the right amount. It's the right balance. That's what we need. We need balance in the gaming industry. if you were to take from 1950 to, I would say about 2005, okay, actually 1950 to 2010, you had the gaming industry all one way. You had it all to the left. Now we're all to the right, and we just need to come to the center. And we're going to get there. It's going to take some time, but we are going to get there. There is no doubt about it. If you don't believe me, well, it's already happening. Because a lot of people who work for major companies or small companies or medium companies, they're leaving and forming their own little micro companies. And they're creating great games. And all these other, you know, the ones they left, they're going downhill. They're not reaching the sales they are. They're not, you know, they're not doing so well. Which I think is great, because it's going to teach the rest of the gaming industry, the rest of the companies, a lesson. And you know what? They're already saying to themselves, the corporate people, the developers, they're already saying, we don't care. We're going to just let the ship go down. We don't give a shit. You know, that's exactly what they're saying. They're saying, oh, we don't give a shit. We are going to let the shit, you know, just go downhill. We're gonna sink the ship. They would rather sink the ship than basically save it. Okay. Well, I wouldn't let them sink the ship. I'd smack them silly and be like, no, you're going to save this shit. And you're going to do what's right. Not fucking be like, oh, it's either you get shit or you don't. It's either you know, like, what they're doing basically is like, if we can't have it our way, then no one can have it anyway. If we can't get our way, then no one can. You know, it's like that one guy who says, if I can't date her, none of you can. No, fuck that shit. You know, it's like, if you know, I can't have her, you can't have her. That's what the companies are doing. It's like, oh, you know, if you're not going to play our shitty games, if you're not going to bend, you know, over to our corporate shit and shitty developers, then guess what? You don't get a company. You don't get anything. It's either you get shit or we just destroy ourselves. We're not going to cater to you and give you a great game and listen to what you want, and it's not going to happen. That's how that's literally what they're doing. I don't care about the rest of you who say, well, that's not true. Well, this is how come the gaming industry sucks and all that. I don't give a shit what you make up. You can make up all the shit you want to. Make it up. It's your own damn fantasies. It's not the truth. And you're just making up shit because you don't want to tell the truth. Because you're afraid that they're going to do something to you when they are not. They are pieces of shit. They ain't going to come. What are they going to do? Send the feds? They're going to send Elon Musk to kill you with his little robotic shit? What are they going to do? Is EA Games going to come and whack your PC? And get the fuck out of here. I could talk smack about Hello Games too. And how, yeah, this game is empty. This game is not Super Mario Kart 64. You know? It's not Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. Yeah, I could talk about, but this game is not Grand Theft Auto 6 either. This game is not Call of Duty, you know, I don't know, World War II or Black Ops 6, or, you know, this game is not, you know, some mobile game. That's shit. Of course, this game is not Gran Turismo 2. Classic masterpiece. But this game is not Call of Duty Black Ops 6 either. And it's not trying to be neither games. It's trying to be a masterpiece in its own right. It's trying to be its own game. It's basically trying to be a very good space game, because a lot of space games created before it and after it have been shit. Just look at Starfield and how shitty that is. Just look at Star Citizen and how shitty that is. Yes, the original Star Wars Battlefront was a masterpiece. But the second Star Wars Battlefront, not number 2, the relaunches, the ones for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, they were shit. And a lot of Star Wars games from that era were shit. I used to play Yoda Stories. I used to play Star Wars, what is it? I owned Dark Forces, Star Wars Episode 1 for the PS, the PlayStation. Battlefield 2, and the one on PC. The PC version, the PS2 version, and the also the PSP version. The great games. But you look at all the Star Wars games that have come out from, like, I would say PS3 era on, and I'm not talking about the Lego ones. Those are great. But all the rest of them were, like, they had, the one for the Xbox 360 where you had to use the motion control shit? Like, what the hell? It's like we didn't get a proper Battlefront 3. They gave us a reboot of Battlefield and Battlefield 2. Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefront 2, not Battlefield, sorry. And they were shit. One of my friends got them, and I was like, bro, how can you play that shit? You have an old PS2, you're an old gamer like me, and you're buying shitty games? Just because you have a new console? Like, there's good games on new consoles, it's just, you buy shit. I told him. Like, he played Valhalla or something, or he was playing something else, and I was like, bro, seriously? Like, I don't play Assassin's Creed, I don't play Witcher, because for sure the Witcher 1 I heard was great, but like Assassin's Creed is shit all around, from the first one to the last one. That was just the most shittiest game to ever come out, like a bunch of other games. And not because I say so, but because Assassin's Creed said so. Assassin's Creed itself said, I'm shit, but still play me, still buy me, still touch me. For $79.99. Sorry I'm not doing much on here, but I gotta say some things before we get started. I know you saw me build that biodome and stuff, but shit. If someone's gonna say something, I'm gonna fucking say it. I think I've been silent for too many years. So seriously. Alright. So I just want to make that known. Shit. Someone has to speak up. Jesus Christ. Fuck out of here. Alright, so over here, I want another, cylindrical room, or maybe I don't. Cubanoid room? What? I don't understand what cubanoid, like the cubanoid shit is, but... Let me experiment with this, I'm curious. I'm very curious. Okay, so they got an inner wall. Huh. Wow, you know what? I don't want to mess with the cubanoid shit. Let's not. Yeah. What is it telling? Okay, so I actually need to put one of these. I need to put a construction terminal inside of here. It was flashing too. I don't want to put it in this one because, well, that's not where it's going. And, you know, so I guess I'll just build up this room as the room with some things in here. Because I already have some things. Oh! So, okay. Yeah, but... Okay, let's... New mission available, expanding the base. Hire a base overseer. They will help expand your base. Hire staff from the space stations. Okay, yeah. The construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operation. You can recruit overseers in space stations. Okay. So, this room is kind of going to be the room where it has all this shit. I'm going to kind of try to adjust it. I need to actually move some things around. Let me... Oh, you know what? Okay. Let's do this. Put them right there. Alright, sweet. So I guess I'll hire a base overseer. Okay. Space stations. So I definitely want to hire a base overseer. Now, I'm gonna change my suit and stuff to, what is this, blue and white? Let me see. Colors, colors, colors. Oh, it's just... Oh, okay. It's white and orange. Okay. Alright. Now you might be wondering, like, why am I over here and my ship is over there? Like, why is the entrance over here? Because I wanted it that way. And if you don't like it, you can go take a hike. And actually, as a matter of fact, I screwed up something. So, that place over there is going to have another not a bio, well, it's going to have something coming out this way. But actually, I need to... Okay, alright. So, what I need to do is I need to have a straight corridor. Coming off. And then, you know what? There is a flat space here. So, actually, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have my little ship terminal, the landing port right here, or possibly over there, just because it's wide open space. Yeah, let's do that. And over here, I'll have another structure. And what I'll do is I'll have two ways of getting in. So actually, what I would actually like to see. So, okay, first of all, we need one of these T-shaped corridors. Now, should it be this way? Should it be... No. I want it, yeah. Because basically, we're going to have one branching out this way, and then we're going to have one branching out that way. What I would like is just one of these, though. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have a building this way. If I am, I might just have a T intersection here. I don't know. Because what I would like to do is have my ship port be over here, and once I get off the ship, I can just walk straight into the corridors. So let me see if well, let's just see what happens. Okay, so okie dokie. Okie dokie. So that ain't gonna work. Aha! Righty. But there's a problem. You see the problem? The door stays open. So that's what I don't want. I mean, for me, all right. Yeah, that... where is it? Come on. Oh, you fuck nugget. Fuck us. Okay. So this looks a little cooler. I would like the other door, but... And actually, I want to see something here, because I think you can do this. Well, that's not what I'm trying to do, but okay. You cannot build that. That's watertight door. So I guess these are like, you can't build a door right there? Maybe because that is a door? No. This isn't even, it's not even a door, but it looks like, I guess. They made it look like a door, I don't know. Anyways. So it's like I have two different ways of going about this, you know? Man, that helmet. Oh, okay. So I know what I wanted. In that same room where I just came from, where I had put the thing for the, what's it called? Construction guy that I'm going to get soon. Basically, I want to put this in here. Where is it? It's a... Is it in here? See, it's a construction research unit. I think it's in here. Battery, solar panel. I'm looking for the... Okay, it's not there. Gosh darn it. Ah. Okay. Nip nip. That's funny. Oh, this is a standing planter that everyone's talking about where you can have biomass, you know, stuff for your... Okay. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, let's... No, let's not put it in this room. Fuck. Now... Okay. I don't want to put it in this room because this is a... No, come on. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna build a separate room for this. Yeah. I think it's just gonna be over here. I'll put another one of the buildings here. I'm gonna move my starship though. So, alright, let's work with this for a bit. Let's get her done, boys. Get her done. All right. That's all it took. And I was already over here in seconds. Like, look at that shit. Man, this is cool. Finally, we get a game that I gotta tell you, not too many. Not too many games actually are at the level that this one's at. And you would think there's a lot of games at this level, like just, I don't know, you're space building. You're building on planets. Of course it's not X2, X3, the X games. Of course it's you can't build in space, so you just build on planets. But you can go into space. And you can go to space ports and stuff like that. And yeah, I get it. If I recall, I don't think Star Trek had things built in space. It was going to a bunch of planets. So think of this as Star Trek. Star Wars, yeah, they had, the Death Star. That was a big giant hunk of metal. But this game, just look at it. It's just, I don't know, just a masterpiece within its own right. Like I keep saying. And like I said, I'm not catering to Hello Games. I'm not catering to the CEO or anybody. I'm just catering to myself. Like I'm basically, and when I say myself, basically, the group that I'm in, which are a group of gamers that we like good games. And this is a good game. We know a good game when we see one. And we'll spend however much it costs. Oh, I can go underground. I forgot about that. I might do that. I might, Okay, alright. Okay. I wanted to say one of these days. Maybe that's too short. Maybe I should... Oh no, it's because it looks... I thought that was too long of a corridor to get there, but this is not. And yes, I don't have any windowed things. I would like to see if I can... Let me see something here. If I can do this... Damn, I wish... Alright. Guess I'd put some window things there. Okay. Just as I thought. Alright. Aha! Aha! Gotcha, motherfucker. Yes. Alright, I figured that out, so it's pretty quick. I don't have to, delete the part, switch it out, or, click on it, grab it. I just press left shift and it works. It's pretty quick. Left shift to switch out to whatever other type I wanted to. So, alright, there we go. Oust we go. So, you know what? Then here, Yep. Let's do that. Alright. Um... Alrighty, so should I do some more? Yes, sir. Oh. Joey. Damn it. No. Fuck. Alright, let's see. I don't want too much, so I'll just have a little bit. There'll be some areas. Maybe I'll have like just 2 of these. You know, where it's like sunlight comes in. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe... You know what? Fuck it. Let's not do that. Let's have those be closed. And then we'll have these open. Sure, why not? But we'll have, I want this one closed actually. I just want 2 open. Yeah. Yep. Yep. What's up, Doc? Alrighty. I like that helmet. It's cool. And I like the other helmet I have in the other saved game of this game. Now, I think the communication station. Let's see what landing pad. Alternative landing pad. A stable reinforced landing pad for starships. A stable reinforced landing pad for starships. Let's see, construction module. I don't know if we should have alternative, or if we should just have alternative. Let's see, this is a regular. God. I don't want something that's gonna be shit, so. No, that's not bad. I mean, I could always move it. In case I want to build something there, yeah. Yeah. Yayo. It's like a beacon, but it doesn't really do anything. It looks like one of those red beacons. Yep. Yeah. Anyways, no creatures found on here yet. Alright, so let's land the ship. Alright, so I have this thing. I'm actually kind of curious about something. Ooh, a light floor. Ooh, can be just... Oh wow, a light box. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Short range teleporter. Ah, this is gonna be... So this is base teleport module, and this is short... Ooh. Electrical cloaking unit. Nice. Message module. Hazardous protection unit. Health station. I got some uses for a lot of these. Oxygen harvester. Oxygen. There's a game called Oxygen. I played the demo of it. Pretty cool game. You guys should check it out on Steam. It's like you build like a surviving colony on like after the planet's aftermath of like destruction, and you have to survive, and you have to, you know, it's pretty cool. Like I'll probably show some video clips of it. I don't have the game anymore. I think I uninstalled it, but I want to get the full game actually. So what did I want to see? Okay, well, let's see, timber wall. Just as I suspected. Nah, it's not gonna work. I thought I could wall up the spacing, but of course it's just not gonna work. Yeah. Yep. We're just gonna have to make do. Now, I can walk around here, so... What? What the... Jesus Christ. I literally want to know how that happened. Alright, we got a viewing sphere, we got a glass tunnel. We'll start putting some glass tunnels in here. Curve. Alrighty. Let's put Jesus! Can't even... Yeah, now you wish there was a way in there like through here, but I'm not gonna do that. It's not how we do things around here. That's a quicker way. Alright, because what I wanted to do was I wanted to put the appearance module here. Of course I can put it there, but let's put it smack in the center. It'll make more sense. And then... Alright. So, what do we initially... Okay, hold on a minute. Just... Okay, it was white and yellow. I mean, bad. I'm a traveler. Korvac. Right? King. Let's see. What am I? Get. No. I want to be this guy. What's he's a bit chubby. So here he's a bit skinny. I guess I try to make it like female-ish. Let's just do head. Some of these helmets are weird. Like this one definitely, like... That's the one I have in the other game. We'll keep it this. We'll make it old school. Alright. So it's basically white and orange. Let's see. Okay. That's funny. I don't want those boots actually. No way. No way, man. What's my banner? Am I going with 18? Oh, no way. That's fine. Yep. All right. Whoa, I gotta see how long I've been streaming for. Oh, not even 2 hours. But if you guys like this game, you know, and you want more of it, then let me know. I'll start doing other games too. I got a bunch of other games coming. So. Yeah. Well, that's it for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this game. And I'm just kidding, because I gotta go get some people to run the show. Oh, okay, so in here I gotta have what the hell? What the? No. Why is... Jesus Christ. Limited to 1. It's gone. So how in the hell... And then this thing's gone. What the fuck is this shit? Not weapons rack. Whatever. I don't have... Oh, that... Okay. What the... Limited to 1 per base, but now I can't... Those things disappeared on me. They... What the hell? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I don't know. Kind of out of it. But, probably gonna watch a movie and go to bed. But I will, get to you guys tomorrow. I'll be alive. Look alive, boys. Look alive. Look alive. Alrighty? You guys take care. Like, subscribe, share. Hit that thumbs up, thumbs down. You don't have to like and subscribe and share. It's your choice. You are a free spirit. So, yeah. It is what it is. We're keeping it real, keeping it live here. We're having fun. We're telling the truth. Alrighty? Alrighty. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys soon. Biohazard Candy Kid signing out. Peace. Make the world a better place. May God bless you. Amen.